Hello, it's Josh and Tales and Tactics with another discussion video, and I have a very special guest with me today. It's James from the Tuesday episode. Hello, James.
What?
Today we're going to be talking about, hopefully, is the Black Ops 2 trailer. Now, what did you expect from this before it came out, like prior?
I didn't I thought it would mainly focus on the campaign bit of it, but I think it has. But
Yeah.
it showed quite a bit about multiplayer as well. Well, I don't know if it's multiplayer. It might be single player, but it shows the kill streaks and a few other bits like that.
Yeah, to be honest, for a reveal trailer, it is pretty revealing. I mean, I didn't expect them to do so much, gameplays on it.
Yeah, it starts off with Woods in the chair or in the vault, I think it's called, or whatever it is.
Yeah, the vault, yeah.
And he's saying stuff, and then it goes on to whether it's the multiplayer bit of it, or it's helicopters landing, which is single player, and then it leads to a rocket taking off and the walking tank type thing.
Yeah. I mean, and this is pretty amazing, especially when he's got the little video thing on his arm he has.
On his wrist, and
yeah, that looks pretty amazing. And if you listen to the words that Woody's saying, is that one of the things he says is technology has got stronger, men have got weaker. Now, this is a thing that people say to on documentaries and that, where when technology becomes so intelligent that men are outgrown by it's outgrown humanity. Now, apparently it's called the singularity, and this is worst case scenario when the robots will turn on the humans. Now, I don't know exactly what it is about, but I think the campaign could be based around terrorists taking over the robots and then using them to attack their troops. I mean, I don't know though. I mean, the trailer is pretty revealing. I didn't expect them to do so much gameplay in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, because what I think it is, I think some missions are set into the future, 10, 15 years into the future, because you've got the really cool aeroplanes and stuff like that. But then you've also got clips of where people are riding horses. So whether it goes back in time, and you do a few missions back there when Woods was in Vietnam and that.
Yeah.
For the first Black Ops or not.
I mean, that could be possible, but I think that if it's along the route of let's say an enemy has taken over the control of all their robots as well, because he goes on to say we build computers, robots, unmanned armies, and no one ever asks what happens if the enemy steals the keys. He says that in the trailer, and that basically means that I think it's a metaphor for the control of the machines and that are helping the soldier, and it has been stolen by, I don't know, a terrorist or an army, and then they use that to attack the United States. And I think the horses, they've used them instead of technology because technology's been taken over. So that's what I think. But I don't know. It's pretty hard to say, isn't it, really?
Because this is only what we think about. I mean, we're not saying this is definitely certain or anything, because it's probably not. But there's a clip of it, and it's it looks like an unmanned aircraft, and it's crashing into, I think it's a fast food restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it looked like a stealth bomber, but it was a small one, wasn't it?
Yeah, a really small one.
Yeah. And did you see on the website beforehand the trailer came out, Tacticus?
It was in Red Writing, wasn't it?
Yeah, Red Writing, yeah. I don't know whether this is true or not, but I did some digging on this Tacticus, and at first I thought it was basically the new Black Ops unit, let's say. I don't really know, but I think it's that. But I did some digging on the forums and that, and FPS Russia came out with this, and they posted a video of the quad roller. The link will be in the description of the video, and this quad roller is featured in this trailer, and it goes on to say in this forum that there's a website called tactics.com, where it's basically a website with nothing on it, pretty much, but it's a small project that's going to begin later in 2012. Now, it says a visionary project begins November 2012. Now, I don't know whether this is linked in any way, but a lot of people are buzzing around this website and wonder what will happen. Because it goes in to say that once we're a company named Tacticus, it lives no more, but it's rising from the ashes. It's something new. So, you know, I don't know if it's a correlation, but I mean, why would you call something Tacticus when there's already a company called Tacticus? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, well, in November, I'm trying to think of when the release date of. I think it's the 13th of November is the release date.
Yeah, the 13th. Yeah, I think it's 13th.
Yeah, and that's for some reason. I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but that's the date of a total solar eclipse. So it's got something to do with it. It's probably just a coincidence, but
it could be just a coincidence, but you never know. I mean,
Treyarch controls, so.
I mean, they say one thing and they go off for another one, don't they? It's pretty amazing. About this Quadro, let's go into the vehicles. So some of these vehicles on there are from Avatar, aren't they? Like some of those big plane helicopter things.
Yeah, and you've got the walk-in like tank armor thing, which has a gun on it.
Yeah.
So
and what I think is that this new helicopter thing is going to be a direct feature in the multiplayer. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's got to be one of the kill streaks because you've got that and the walking. You've got the walking tank type thing, the flying thing, and there's another one, and it's like more mobile. It's got little wheels on it, and it looks like an assault drone, but if it had a baby with a tank. So.
I mean. I still can't get over. I mean, they have listened to us, haven't they, Activision?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they couldn't get over World War II, and then they went to Cold War for some reason, which made it sort of cool, but it wasn't really addicting, was it?
No, I mean the story of it, on Black Ops, the story of it that was good, but the multiplayer and that,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I'm not excited for the multiplayer. I don't know if it's because I'm a Battlefield fanboy, but I'm excited for the campaign because it's totally new.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the same kind of because they're using the point streaks, aren't they?
Yeah.
From Modern Warfare, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, that's what you think it would be, but it is looking a lot more Battlefieldy. If it's there's a lot more vehicles in it that you can drive. Whether that will transfer over to the multiplayer is another thing.
But I just can't get. I mean, these point streaks. What they've said apparently, because I remember looking at IGN, is that these point streaks are going to be pretty much the same as one in Modern Warfare, but they're not going to have what was it called? Infected on there. That game mode apparently, according to IGN.
Well, I mean, like I was debating whether to get the game anyway, but I mean, if it does have zombies and they have confirmed zombies on there, then I'm definitely going to get it because the Treyarch boss Mark Lamia said that if you like zombies, you're going to be really happy with what we're doing to Black Ops 2. It's the most ambitious effort ever, so I mean that is a pretty strong hint that zombies is going to be in the game.
I mean, if they've got a team now, because was it like just a dude, wasn't it? It was just a dude sitting on a computer writing all the code to the zombies, wasn't it? Before, pretty much.
Just one bloke in an office, mate. Basically.
Yeah, just sitting by himself at night. And now they've got a whole team, and that's just gonna be amazing. And a lot of people have been absolutely buzzed about this. Right at the beginning of the trailer is when you see the random box, don't you? Apparently, the random box lights.
Whether it's the random box or not, because it looks like the nuke. It either looks like when a nuke goes off, like something coming off of it, or it looks like a solar flare. So whether it is or not isn't. Unless
that's linked, I mean, in any way that lunar eclipse. I mean, to be honest, when I first saw that, I thought it was just a Predator missile.
Yeah, I did think it was like a nuke or like something like that, but I watched Syndicate's video and he was saying about the mystery box. So whether it is,
I mean, we should have to wait and see, don't we?
Yeah.
But to sum up, really, they have gone to amount of effort with this game, haven't they?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I think they have listened to the fans because, I mean, the stuff that we've said, we think this should be in it, they've felt, is this a good idea? I'd look at it and that. Because the zombies is running on multiplayer engines, which means
Really?
which supports twice the amount of zombies, like, and co-op player, and you can have larger maps in zombies. So
Oh, that is interesting.
that should be quite good.
I mean, and also this character keeps popping up in the trailer here. He has like a beard. He looks extremely like Mason. Now it's not Mason, but it looks really like him. It does, and obviously it's not Mason because I don't know how Woods is still alive, to be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out. But if you go onto the terminal on Black Ops and you type a very specific code in, it comes up with a message from Mr. Mason, and it says Woods is the only surviving American in the vault, or something like that.
The vault. Now, again, that vault comes up in the beginning of the trailer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, 'cause I thought when this said the vault, I thought it was going to be like some sort of secret safe house, but it looks like a retirement home.
Yeah, it does, because it's got the like medals of all like the old people and stuff like that on the walls.
Yeah, and right at the beginning of the trailer, you see like he's looking at the staring window.
Yeah.
And you've got the one tree, and he's looking at that leaf.
Old
that leaf
tales
of full
from
one.
Grandpa Woods.
Yeah. Like, I killed a lot of people in my day. Yeah, sure, Grandad. Sure.
Alright, whatever, Grandad.
I saved the world. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Grandad.
That could be a nice little mission. You're his grandkids, and you go in there and you start telling your stories.
A bit like LA Noire. You really got to see it's fact or lie.
Yeah. Grandpa, you're always telling lies.
So yeah, to sum up, right, in the end, I think the campaign-wise, it's going to be based around this singularity thing. Basically where an epic cyber attack has happened where a terrorist or an army has stolen basically the keys, as Woods puts it in the trailer, and they now have access to all the military equipment, which are now basically all run by computers. So that's, I think, the campaign. You believe the zombies is going to be 10 times better than before?
I'm a fan of zombies more than
multiplayer
in that, so.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm not dissing anyone who plays Call of Duty multiplayer or anything, but I don't really care about the multiplayer too. To be honest, I care about the campaign. I mean, not much is going to change by the multiplayer, by the looks of it.
Just new guns, more, like new kill streaks and stuff like that. So I mean,
yeah, these vehicles look amazing. The art that gone into them is, fantastic. Yeah, some of the art, especially in the desert when they're on the horses, amazing art. So yeah, we'll probably come back with another one, won't we? Any new information brought to light. So yeah, this is Josh with James from Tez and Tactics with a discussion on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And we have one more thing for you. The future is black. Is that racist? Is that racist? Do you think it's racist?
yes.
Yes. Okay. That's the video.
Peace
Black
out.
Ops. Black Ops is racist.
Yeah. Peace out. Goodbye.
See you later.